If you're over 50, your loafers are saying more about you than your shirt, your watch, or even your car. The question is, are they saying sharp, modern man, or stuck in 1998? Most men your age are wearing loafers that quietly aged them. The upgrades we're going to talk about today do the opposite. They quietly sharpen every outfit you own. Stay with me, because in this video you'll discover subtle but powerful ways to modernize your loafers without chasing trends. You'll see which details instantly make you look current, which ones make you look dated, and how to use loafers to upgrade jeans, chinos, and even dress trousers. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for when you buy your next pair, and how to get more out of the pairs you already own. Let's start with the most important upgrade most men never even think about. Modern shape, not grandpa slippers. The fastest way to tell a modern loafer from an old one is the shape of the toe. Most men over 50 are still wearing loafers with big, round, puffy toes that look like house shoes. They're comfortable, yes, but they drag your whole outfit down and make you look softer and heavier. You want a toe shape that's slimmer, slightly elongated, and gently rounded, not pointy, not square, just clean and refined. This simple change instantly makes your loafers look intentional instead of lazy. Put a modern almond-shaped loafer next to a bulky one and you'll see it immediately. The slimmer toe visually lengthens your leg, makes your trousers fall better, and gives your whole stance more presence. You look like you chose your shoes on purpose, not because they were the closest pair by the door. When you're trying on loafers, look down and ask yourself, do these look sleek, or do they look swollen? If the front of the shoe looks like a balloon, skip it. If it looks clean, with a gentle curve and a slightly narrower profile, you're on the right track. That shape works with jeans, chinos, and dress pants, so you get more mileage from one pair. This is not about chasing fashion. It's about choosing a silhouette that feels current but still classic. A refined toe shape is a quiet upgrade, but once you make it, you'll never look at your old loafers the same way again. From here, we move to the next subtle shift that changes everything, the leather itself. Leather that looks like money. Most guys over 50 keep wearing the same dull leather loafers they bought years ago. The leather is flat, lifeless, and sometimes overshiny from cheap polish. That kind of leather makes even an expensive outfit look average. If you want your loafers to quietly say quality, you need to upgrade the material, not just the color. Look for loafers in full-grain leather with a soft, natural sheen. You don't want plastic shine, you want depth, leather that shows a bit of texture when the light hits it. Rich browns, deep espresso, and dark burgundy look especially powerful on men over 50. They work with navy, gray, tan, and denim, so you're never stuck wondering what to pair them with. If you already own decent loafers, a proper leather conditioning and a more subtle polish can be a game changer. Clean them, condition them, and use a cream polish instead of a high-gloss wax. You'll be surprised how much more refined and expensive they look. This simple care routine can make a 5-year-old loafer look like a thoughtful style choice instead of an afterthought. You can also consider one pair in suede for a modern, relaxed edge. A dark brown or tobacco suede loafer with jeans and a polo looks effortless but sharp. Suede softens the look without making you seem sloppy. The key is always the same. The leather should look rich, not cheap, and it should make the rest of your outfit feel elevated, not dragged down. Hardware that speaks softly. Details on loafers can either make you look refined or like you're trying too hard. The hardware is one of the most overlooked upgrades. If you're wearing loafers with big, shiny, yellow metal that screams from across the room, it can work against the quiet confidence you want after 50. The goal is hardware that whispers, not shouts. If you like horsebit loafers, choose a slimmer, more refined bit. Muted metal in brushed silver, gunmetal, or antique brass looks much more modern than bright, glaring gold. The hardware should complement the leather, not compete with it. You want people to see a clean, elegant shoe, not a chunk of metal. Penny loafers are another great option if you want no metal at all. The strap detail across the front adds interest without any shine. On a man over 50, a well-shaped penny loafer in dark brown or burgundy leather looks powerful with everything from dark jeans to tailored trousers. It's classic, masculine, and never feels like you're trying to look younger than you are. If you already own loafers with heavy, flashy hardware, limit them to more casual outfits. Wear them with dark jeans and a simple polo instead of a sharp blazer. Then, invest in one pair with subtler details for your smarter looks. That contrast alone will make you feel more in control of how you present yourself. Sole upgrades that change your posture. Most men only think about the top of the loafer, but the sole is just as important. Thick, chunky, rubber soles can make the shoe look clumsy and cheap. On the other hand, a sole that's too thin can feel uncomfortable and look too delicate for a mature man. You want a balanced sole that supports you and looks refined. A leather sole or a slim rubber sole with a clean profile instantly sharpens the shoe. It changes the way your trousers break and how your foot moves. When you stand, you'll notice your posture feels more upright, more intentional. That subtle lift in confidence is exactly what a good loafer should give you. If you walk a lot or live in a city, consider loafers with a leather sole that has a thin rubber insert. From the side, it still looks sleek and smart. Underneath, you get grip and comfort. This is a quiet upgrade that nobody sees directly, but they feel its effect in how you carry yourself. Pay attention to the color of the sole edge too. A dark, neatly finished edge looks sharper than a raw, pale, or overly chunky one. That edge frames the entire shoe and can make even a simple outfit of chinos and an Oxford shirt look more polished. Again, subtle, but powerful. Color choices that do the heavy lifting. Color is where most men over 50 either play it too safe or go completely wrong. If all your loafers are the same flat black, you're missing an easy upgrade. Black has its place, but for everyday life, richer browns and deep tones will do more for you. They soften your look while still keeping you sharp. Start with a dark brown loafer in a refined leather. This one pair can work with navy trousers, gray chinos, and dark denim. It's less harsh than black, which is important as your hair grays and your skin tone changes. Brown loafers give your face more warmth and your outfits more depth. Once you have dark brown handled, consider a second pair in a different shade. Mid-brown, espresso, or burgundy can all be extremely flattering. A burgundy loafer with charcoal trousers and a light blue shirt has a quiet confidence that stands out without shouting. It tells people you pay attention, but you're not chasing trends. If you really want black loafers, choose a sleek, modern shape and keep them for sharper, more formal outfits. Think dark trousers, a crisp shirt, maybe a blazer. For most of your daily life, let brown and its variations do the heavy lifting. Your outfits will instantly look richer and more considered. Fit and cut, no more sloppy heels. Nothing ruins a loafer faster than a sloppy fit. If your heel is slipping out with every step, you don't look relaxed, you look careless. On a man over 50, that can come off as tired instead of confident. The right fit is a subtle upgrade that changes how every outfit feels and looks. Loafers should hug your heel without crushing it. When you walk, your heel can move slightly, but it should not be sliding out. The leather will soften and mold to your foot over time, so a new pair can feel snug at first. You want secure, not painful. That secure fit makes your stride look stronger and more deliberate. Pay attention to how the loafer works with your trouser cut. If your pants are very wide and long, they can swallow the shoe and hide its shape. A slight taper and a clean hem that hits around the top of the loafer lets the shoe do its job. Your leg looks longer, your shoe looks sharper, and your whole outfit looks more modern. If you have pairs you like but that slip at the heel, a cobbler can help. A small heel grip or insole can tighten the fit just enough. These are small, invisible changes that let your loafers support you properly instead of fighting you every step you take. Small styling tweaks with big impact. Once your loafers are upgraded, how you wear them becomes the next quiet detail. You don't need dramatic changes, just small, controlled shifts. With jeans, choose a darker, cleaner wash that ends neatly at the top of the loafer. No big stacks of fabric, no dragging on the heel. Let the shoe be visible. With chinos, a slight taper and a subtle break over the loafer looks modern and sharp. Avoid overly wide or baggy legs that swallow the shoe. Your loafers are the foundation, let them frame the bottom of your outfit. When the proportions are right, even a simple polo or Oxford shirt looks more expensive. Sock choice is another subtle upgrade. For a refined, classic look, match your socks to your trousers or go slightly darker. If you prefer the bare ankle look in warmer weather, keep it clean and intentional, not sloppy. Invisible no-show socks are your friend here. Remember, the loafer should feel like the calm center of your outfit. Not the loudest piece, not the most boring, just the most solid. When you get these small styling tweaks right, your loafers quietly pull everything together. People won't always know why you look so put together. They'll just know you do. You don't need a closet full of shoes to look modern and powerful after 50. You need a few well-chosen loafers with the right shape, the right leather, the right details, and the right fit. These subtle upgrades don't scream for attention. They simply make you look sharper, more confident, and more in control.